farming, maybe? Let's do some farming. Can't do that before I fix my guns up. Up shit's creek without a paddle. Well, here's one for you if you need it. No. No care. son of a motherless goat. Where are you, you little... Idiot. Don't even bother, new. Where'd it go? Those explosions gotta be hellies. That's the only thing I can think of that's making that noise. It's pretty cold right now. 3020. Excuse me. I'm still sick from blowing my nose. I forgot to mute my mic. I'm sorry if that's in your ear. I'm sorry. Very sorry. Ah, shit. I'll check it anyway. Some greedy. Nope. Yo, what's up, Sin? Sorry about that, bro. Just saw your message. Ugh. What's going on, dude? Did you get some sleep last night, bro? 9518. My cold's starting to go away, so I'm starting to feel better. But other than that, everything's fine. But you starting to get sick, or are you just in a weird mood? Bad trip. Oh shit! All right. Went to school, didn't you? You had to go to school today, didn't you? Something like that. There's like a 10 or 15-second delay between me talking and you getting a message. Done. Go grind this stuff and then be out. Oh, wait a second. Where am I at? I'm just gonna go to mining outpost and grind it. Yeah, no, I knew what you were saying when you said that. Strong? Or did you do it on an empty stomach? I got you. Yeah, my boy used to get like if he didn't eat something, man, he'd get real sick after smoking. gonna go out for New Year's, or what you gonna do? You just gonna stay home? I hear you, brother. Let's see. Trying to remember where I saw the diesel fuel. What monument was it? Crates getting ready to drop a train yard. No, not launch. Oh, yo, that sucks, bro. That's like having your birthday on Christmas. Same thing. That's messed up. That's bad as shit. Yeah, that's messed up, dude. Well, I mean, in one sense, it's messed up because it was celebrating the holiday, but in the other sense, you can just pretend it's a party for yourself. And everybody around the world celebrating your birthday. I moved. I'm from Philly, so I moved out to Cali to take care of my mother. She's in her late 70s and all, so I'm just trying to take care of her. So I ain't gonna be doing nothing but celebrating holidays with her and whatnot. Plus, I mainly work at night, so uh, trying to go out at nighttime wouldn't work out anyway. I miss home, dude. I'm not. I'm a Philly boy. I'm an East Coast dude. Like, so West Coast kind of freaks me out. Everybody's too laid back here, like too mellow and chill. I like that. I like that. You know, I mean, East Coast is like everybody's moving. It's all drama. You know what I mean? There's always something going on. West Coast is all chill, relaxed. I mean, still drama, but just way relaxed compared to like East Coast. Everything moves slower out here, and I'm used to that quicker pace and all. That quicker pace, like making me lazy on my decisions and stuff like that. Cause you got time out here to do everything, bro. Like I had to go into San Diego yesterday, so it was a little trip. 'Cause I'm outside of San Diego. I mean, the weather's better. You know what I mean? Cold as shit in the morning time because we're like out in the desert. It's cold in the morning time, and it starts warming up around midday. Starts getting hot. Reminds me of Florida when I was stationed in Florida when I was in the military. It was the same thing. In the morning time in Jacksonville, Florida, it was like 30 degrees and below. And then by like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I was out there fucking in the ocean, swimming around and surfing. I mean, it's fun, Cali's all right. It's just I don't know if I could stay out here, like I said. Plus, all my family's back east. I mean, I got family out here up in like Oregon or some shit like that from my mom's side, but I don't really know none of them. So like being around any of that, I don't think I could do any of that. But like I said, I'm just gonna chill at home and make sure my mom's okay, and then probably have a little drink later on. I don't really drink. I haven't, I don't really drink unless special occasions. Other than that, I stopped drinking a long time ago because every time I did, I'd get arrested. Get in some bar fight and then wind up finding myself sleeping it off in jail. Nope. Days are gone, brother. You get older, you start thinking about that shit, man. You don't want to be out there fighting every single time you go out. So I just chose to give up drinking and all that other stuff. I mean, also being Muslim, that's another thing too. I'm a converted Muslim, so like we don't drink. We're not supposed to drink anyway, so it works out good for me. Yeah, bro. I've lived a good life, man. Military experience ever. I've been all over the world. I mean, I got a job. I can work at home. You know what I mean? Late at night, no problems. Everything's cool. I don't have to deal with a bunch of stuff. I can play video games most of the time. Which I love video games, dude. I mean, I really like it. I think I'm still like 12, 13 years old at heart. Yeah, I want to play a video game. Yeah. I mean, Rust gets boring and all, but it's still a good game. I mean, I love this game. Yeah, I always come back to it. But I just picked up Call of Duty. What is it? Call of Duty. This I forget which one it is. It's like the space one, which is really cool looking. It's like playing a freaking movie, dude. And then I bought that new Hogwarts coming out, that Harry Potter stuff, where you, because I watched a video on that, and then I went and pre-ordered it because it looks really good. And then I'm waiting for one of them other games. There's a bunch of new games coming out this year. They're gonna be really good, and I'm just waiting for them to come out. There's another like, how old am I? I'm old, bruh. I'm old. I don't mind telling you my age. Right now I'm 53. I turned 53 in November. I mean, if you saw a picture of me, and you actually like met me, you would never know I was 53. But I am getting older, dude. But I was raised on in the internet era, so like video games, all that stuff. I ran a gaming clan called GU Soldiers from 2001 to probably 2015, like 14, 15 years. And I still know all the guys. Had 183 members, all from all over the world. Nah, bro, you only as old as you feel. I tell you, I ain't lying. I feel like I'm a teenager, man, still. Don't ever let anybody tell you you're too old. I still run 5 miles a day, work out every day, got a great job, get to play video games. Shit. Own my house, own my car. I'm gonna save all that. Let's see. Yeah, Stony. Yep, his name was Stony. He's from England. Now you're remembering, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we used to play all the time. He's from England, so I haven't talked to him in a while. He wound up getting in a relationship with a chick who don't like him playing video games, stuff like that. But you know, I miss him because I known him for a long time. But he had to do what he had to do. It's okay. He doesn't have the luxury of playing. I mean, he makes video games. You know what I mean? That's what he does for a living. And it's not like he doesn't make he makes video games that are being sold on Steam. So he works for a real video game company. But he had to focus on work. He couldn't be playing video games. It started to disrupt his work and all. So I get it. And you're a video game programmer and all. You have to, you know, it's a lot of work. Yeah, he makes video games now. I mean, he was when he was playing. He was like taking care of the server. He was writing mods for the server and all that we had because it's programming language, and it keeps him. It's a language that he wasn't really used to, so he's learning how to make mods, and he started making mods, and it just keeps like his programming fresh. So that I ran out of bullets. Time to go home. Let me grind a little bit. Yeah, he had really good mods. Like, he started making really good mods. Like he had the one where you could turn snow, like you get the when you're farming out in the winter area, you would get snowballs, and then you could take the snowballs and put it in a campfire and make water out of it, and then take the water and you know. And what else did he had? He had the mod where you can wear your um, radiation suit and a headlamp at the same time, and also one that controlled the temperature so you never got cold or hot or whatever. Because they're like environment suits. I don't know why people. But he did all that stuff from scratch. Like he had to program all that stuff, so he had to learn how to use the language that Russ uses. Like he knows Unity, and that's what Russ is written in Unity. So he that's what he programs in. But how the mods are set up are different. Yeah, the temperature one was cool. I liked that. It regulated your temperature, so you never had to worry about what you were wearing, as long as you had on a hazmat suit. We used to just sit there and talk, and I used to just come up with ideas for stuff for the server, especially that snow idea, because that used to piss me off. Like, you have snow and rust, and you could put a campfire in the snow, but you can't melt the damn snow, right? Like the snow doesn't melt, and you can't take snow from the ground and put it in a bucket that you got and turn it into water. Like that's just weird to me. It just never made no sense to me. So I keep trying to get Russ to allow us to paint the inside of our bases, not the outside, but at least the inside, so that we can, instead of like putting rugs up on the wall and stuff like that, You can actually paint the wall a different color. But they'd rather do stuff like, hey, let's make a train that goes around the map. They can make a train go around the map all over the place. They can design a caboose that has gambling in it now, right? But they can't. Nah, he wasn't streaming. He hasn't been streaming for a while. At least not that I know of. I went to his channel yesterday, and then, like, his last streams were rush streams from like 9 months ago or something like that. He does other stuff too. A lot of his stuff was when he got with his new girlfriend. He kind of fell off of gaming. You know, he's spending more time with his girl. That's fun. But he got into like art, like drawing and all. Started to learn how to actually draw art and characters and stuff like that. So he basically started from scratch with that stuff. Like, you know, you ever watch somebody draw from an art class? They make like circles and triangles, and then they draw outlines based on those shapes and all. That's what he was learning, all that shit. He got into that. That, and I think he was starting to learn how to play the guitar or something like that, if I remember. Nah, that's me, bro. Valkyrie was my channel. I just changed it back, because Valkyrie was what we did together, but he no longer does it, so I changed it back to Lexo Getti. Yeah, that's me. Like I did all that kind of stuff, like doing all the streaming and setting up everything as far as like the gaming name and everything. He did all the programming stuff, and I did all the other stuff. Like he was never really talkative in game or in chat, even though if you see him outside of game, he's funny as shit. Like he's got a great sense of humor. I don't know why he didn't stream more. Okay, why'd I land like that? There we go. Like he's really funny, like the stupid shit he used to do back in the day when we all were first starting the game. Like he used to do crazy stuff. Like we had this guy called Hitman, this English guy, and Stoney didn't really care for Hitman too much. I liked Hitman, but he liked Hitman, but there was some stuff that happened and whatever. He sent him like Stoney like sent Hitman in the mail his pubic hair. Sent him pubic hair. It was stupid. Like, he used to just do crazy stuff. He was different back in the day. He used to smoke a lot of weed and stuff like that. So he was a little bit more like out there and shit. What? You? Oh, no, I didn't try and raid you. I didn't try to raid you. I remember that. I came on the next day and you were like, yeah, you jumped into the compound and took the furnace stuff. I was going to raid you, but I was like, nah, it's cool. Plus, I didn't really want to be into the raiding stuff as you know, as an admin too. Like when you're an admin of a server, you don't want to go run around raiding people. It kind of looks a little suspect, you know what I mean? And I always try to play legit. You're trying to get a server started. You don't want to be out there as an admin raiding people's bases. It just doesn't look right. I see a lot of YouTubers that do that. Winter does that. Gets on his server, and his server is weird. Like, I like Sir Winter, But his server's strange, man. How he's got it set up. Looks like the rope is gonna go in that other channel. Like all his tool, but what was that? But I remember someone told me that you tried to raid me. There was a girl or a young kid. I don't remember that. I know that I remember you going into the furnaces, and I remember saying I was gonna raid you, but I never did. Why don't they put all that together? Right, that would make sense. Oh, I took them out. Okay. Oh yeah, you're talking about Dylan, my nephew. Now I remember. Yeah, because he was in like your team or something like that. He was teaming up with you, and he said I was going to raid you. He no, he used to say stuff like yeah, Dylan. He would say stuff like that because he would think that I want to pay people back for stealing from me and stuff like that. But I never did. I never raided you. But I know what he does because he wants to get on somebody's good side, so he'll sit there and say stuff like that. He doesn't play that much anymore. Well, I mean, he does. He's playing other games and stuff like that. I don't really play with him anymore. It's too long distance, so I can't keep an eye on him. He does dumb shit all the time. Like he's back in Philly and I'm out in Cali now, so it's a little bit harder to watch what he's doing. Got to keep an eye on him though, cause he'll go nuts if you let him. Nah, you good, bro. You good. All right. What else? Yeah. Yeah, mine gets messed up since I started working nights and all. My sleep schedule's kind of crazy. I try to get up earlier, but just I can't because I'm literally up all night. I'll be up till probably 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning or tomorrow morning. And I usually get up around, go to bed. I'll lay there for like a half hour, hour. I finally fall asleep, and then I'll get up around 2. So I'm getting anywhere between 6 and 8 hours of sleep a day. And I'm sick right now. I got a cold. That even kills it even worse because it's like, man, you can't function. Let's see. Do I need to take all that? And now I'm accumulating scrap. I'm at a point where I'm just accumulating scrap now. Oh, that stays. Okay, that's gotta go. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. Go, go. Dude, I hate being so organized, man. I can't leave stuff without like organizing it. It's annoying, you know. When I first started playing this game, I played with like it's around 17 or 18 people. And yeah, I know with the organizing. 17 or 18 people, but I used to do the base these I used to build the base for the clan, for the group. And then we would have like two groups running with the name slightly changed but the same kind of name. And then I used to build the base and make all these separate rooms for everybody, all kinds of stuff, like to put all the beds in, everything. And then I would spend all night crafting guns, rockets, C4, satchels. They would come on the next day and I would have boxes and stuff. I would finally go to sleep and then I would log on later on in the day and all the shit would be gone. Gone. Like like they used everything. And I would just freak out. I woke up one day and they were just throwing and shooting rockets at each other. They were throwing C4 at each other and shooting rockets at each other. And I was like, yo, do you know how long it takes to make that stuff? And I literally had, I mean, they were all online. And I called them all over and they came over and I was like, now watch what happens. And I deleted my whole base. Like I broke every foundation in the base and deleted everything at the base. And I was like, now you guys can go live on your own. I used to trip out on them all the time. It was funny. Because you know they just wanted to play the game, right? Like they just wanted to go and raid people and do stuff like that. And it was a good relationship that we all had because I would do the base. I would, you know, I had a couple other people that kind of helped me with some stuff like keeping shit organized and all. And then those guys that were like PvPers, they would just go out and PvP, you know. And I was more on the building, kind of like farming aspect of it. So, you know, I always wanted to have everything organized before we went out and did stuff. And then eventually I would go out and start but back then when I first got the game, we didn't have all the monuments. Like we didn't have oil rig, we didn't have underwater labs, we didn't have none of that stuff. So it was basically like everybody was going to do Bradley. Everybody was, you know, we were always shooting down the heli. We were always taking heli and stuff like that. Like those were really the only things to do in game. Like you didn't have a lot of other stuff to do. There was no trains, none of that stuff. You could still build in bus stops back in the day. Like it was. I don't know. I think Rust was a little bit more fun then because it forced everybody to, you know, kind of interact. Now You can spend all your time out, you know, in the ocean just farming barrels out there and doing like well now it's one underwater labs, but I mean you don't even have to come to shore if you don't want to. You just be out there the whole time. But it was, I mean, it was fun. It just got a little boring after a while because it's like the same grind. All right, I gotta break this down. Yeah, the bus stop bases because you couldn't rate them. Couldn't rate them. They were unrateable basically. It was an unrateable base. I mean, you could eventually like get through the doors or whatnot, but if they had good defenses set up, you'd never get to the loot. Just stuck there waiting. It used to irk me, man, because you could see their loot, but you couldn't touch it. I really should grind some of this stuff. Okay, that works. Let's I want to do more high qual run, but can't right now. Don't have enough diesel. Well, I have diesel, but not enough. I gotta get some more diesel. I already rated 2 guys on this server. Rated them yesterday. SP skin box. Skin it. All right, brother. Hope you feel better, man. All right. And if I don't see you, Happy New Year. Be safe now. Might as well wait out the night. It's only 5 minutes, so. not know that was in there. Just play some music. What do I feel like listening to today? Try some hip hop, but I don't know. Not into that low. What the hell's that lo-fi? We'll see.
Trying to get a lot of dough. Anything is possible. Turn me up in the headphone. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and buy my nose. Anything is possible. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and buy my nose. Anything is possible. Hey. I grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and buy my nose. Anything is possible. Yeah. All I know is get paper. All I do is shit major. Bought a condo on the top floor and the building's a skyscraper. Feeling like I'm Kobe, LeBron for the Lakers. Feeling like I'm Idris, Paul Walker, Taker. New Rollie, no diamonds in it. New Porsche, all dimes in it. I'm infatuated with fine women. Corona extra with the lime in it. Just to chase the Henny. Used to be a penny pincher. Now I'm in plenty business. Grind hard, nigga, on guard. Grind hard, nigga, on guard. Yeah. We grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and buy my nose. Anything is possible. Hey. I grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and buy my nose. Anything is possible. I lean with it, I rock with it. Locks under my socks fitted. Tahoe with the black tint. Houston girl, heavy accent, but my whole swag is magic. High five, fantastic. Make the money stretch like elastic. Making moves that you couldn't imagine. Eating, still watching my calories. Just to pull in that big boy salary. It's just the way that it has to be. I'm a bad boy, Mike Lowry. While I'm sipping this Henny, and all of my niggas is with me. Yeah, grind hard, nigga, on guard. Grind hard, nigga, on guard. Yeah. Grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Hey. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and buy my nose. Anything is possible. Hey. I grind to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of goals. Stack that bread and buy my nose. Anything is possible. Yeah. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Hey, show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Hey. Diamonds in my grill, you see me shining. 20 phones on that Cayenne when we ride. Hey, now show me some. Show me some. Hey, show me some. Hey, show me some. Yeah. profit. Since Dr. J's a chronic, love all my hoes exotic. The back shots and she ride it. Hey, I go for that gusto. Losing ain't an option. Check a bag and make deposits and deposits and deposits. Hey, you see me shining, just know I've been grinding. J's is too exclusive, one-on-one, you'll never find it. I love this LA weather, car start over buttons. You think you cannot flex me, you gon' have to. Hey, hey, show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Hey, show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Hey, hey, hey. Diamonds in my grill, you see me shining. 24s on that Cayenne when we riding. Hey, now show me some. Hey, show me some. Hey, show me some. Hey, show me some. Yeah, you know who I be, bottle popper on the beach. But I go by Elijah and I'm always by the profit. Hey, the team hungry and ain't nothing finna stop us. Check a bag and make deposits and deposits and deposits. Hey, Mr. Still your girlfriend, yeah I see her checking. I just hope your game official. If she with me then she naked. Hey, hey, top down, tree blowing, left sleeve glowing. Don't pump fake if you gon' stunt on it. And show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Hey, show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Hey, hey, hey. Diamonds in my grill, you see me shining. 24s on that Cayenne when we riding. Hey, now show me some. Show me some. Hey, show me some. Hey, show me some. Yeah.
Why is that so low?
Yeah. I told my squad we gon' make it out. One way or the other. Yeah. I had some hoop dreams, but no jumper like I'm Adam. My pen is too clean, so I had to stick around. My life is hella deep, dog, you couldn't even fathom. My goals on my Twitter, you can see I'm staying at 'em. I'm trying to be the GOAT. Every day I'm chasing ghosts like I'm Danny Phantom. And I can sell a nigga, but I'd rather sell a hit. It's my niche, and business sent the beat, so I had to hit the switch. And I am all in, I ain't on the fence. All these rappers peep my game, I ain't talking Twitch. Man, I'm trying to get rich, I'm trying to make my wrist match the plaques. I started from the bottom, I ain't going back. Told all the dogs, we gon' make it out. I would never fall, you can't take me out. I'm popping like a zit, I'm breaking out. And I am hella lit, you want a couch? They said I wasn't good enough, but that's in one ear and not the other. And they don't wanna see me shine like they close the shutters. But when I said I'm top 5, I didn't stutter. I put the 6 on my back like my name is Color. And I got the game in my hand, you would think I'm wearing cutters. They was sleeping on me like they tucked in some covers. But now I got everybody woke like they BLM. Now it's over like I'm pressing sim. It was looking dim, I'd slim like M. It was sink or swim, they hated me but loved them. Yeah, they put me in the rough, but I was a gem. Told all the dogs, we gon' make it out. I would never fall, you can't take me out. I'm popping like a zit, I'm breaking out. And I am hella lit, you want a couch? Everybody dissing me, even Yes Jules. I admit it, yeah, it kinda hurt, it was hella
When the night has come, we fight, we the one. We don't run, we don't jump. Get ready, set fire to the gun. We don't play by the rules. Stand tall,
Oh! Did not. I forgot bullets. Oh, this is not gonna work. That was dumb. Forgot my shotgun bullets. Oh, I forgot something. How do you hook this puppy? See? Now that brings it up and down. What I gotta do? Control? Dude, what's up, guys? Alright, I gotta figure this out. It's not H, it's not tab. Say, hey, nope. X, nope. need a freaking video. Just explain it. I guess I gotta listen to this shit.
On a typical wipe, when people needed scrap for researching weapons and purchasing those all-expensive workbenches, they'd run roads and they'd hit barrels, granting them a delightful
Dude, you ain't gotta make an 8-minute video on how to do it. Just tell me how to do it.
right. It turns only the cabin. If I climb inside again and I hold down the shift key and turn left and right, it turns the entire crane, including the tracks that it's riding on. Left and right without the shift, and it just turns the cabin. You guys get it? You aren't stupid. Ouch. Now the crane doesn't only pick up modular cars, it also picks up these white pickup trucks that keep respawning within the junkyard. I mount the yellow beast and I push the W key to move my crane arm forward. I toggle the magnet on using R.
Using what?
And
wait.
The W key to move my crane arm forward. I toggle the magnet on using R.
Wow, really? That was that simple. Okay, this is gonna be more difficult than I think. waste my time with that. Don't even know how to use it properly. Probably could sit there and make a decent amount of scrap, but I'm not. Nope, not gonna do it. Nah, baby, not gonna be able to do it. Not going to blow it. What? Get over here. Okay. Keep that. Nope, don't worry about that. Keep that. Thought there was more diesel than that. Hold on a second. What is this stuff? On the what? I having that stupid shit in my chat for a reason. All that advertising for no reason. Alright, hold on a second.